My name's Emma Wright, English 1012 online. This is my oral presentation on registering to vote among young people. First off, I'm going to start off with some statistics on registering to vote and how it's been affected over the past years. Here's a poll for presidential turnout rates for around 1948 to 2008. As you can see, there was a huge peak around 1960, followed by major decline all the way from 1968. From then on, it slowly rose all the way back up to 2008, thanks to Rock the Vote, which is geared toward younger people and the importance of voting. Some early voting statistics as of 11/3/2008, number of ballots cast was around 2 million. Number of ballots voted in person was around 1.8 million. And the number of mail-in ballots, which was around 242,000. In 2008, 83.5% of registered 18 to 29-year-olds showed up at the polls, which is a significant increase, as you can see, all the way from 1960, which was the last peak that we had. Another poll is the voter turnout midterms years among citizens by age. Here, where you can see the triangles, was ages 30 and up, which is around 53.7%. Right here where the squares are, which ages 18 to 29, which is around 25.5%, which is, as you can tell, is very low. Older people find it more important to vote than younger people. That is why they like to gear it towards younger people now. That way it can help when we grow older. In my research on registering to vote, many of the focuses include socioeconomic factors, hereditary factors, cultural factors, and institutional factors. What I mean by that is hereditary factors could be possibly how your parents raised you, and if they didn't raise you on it being important to vote, then obviously you're not going to know anything about it except for what you hear and you see on TV. I personally was not raised on the importance of registering to vote until I got older, and now I see that it's very important that you register to vote at a young age so you know exactly what's going on in the world. Some cultural factors may be what you think is cool nowadays. A lot of people think if you make it cool to register to vote, then a lot of people do it. Right now we're going to interview my friend Stephanie on what she thinks are some important factors on voting, and why she thinks it's important for young people to vote, and what are some alternatives to cutting votes, such as maybe online, and make it easier for people. Stephanie, why do you think it's important for younger people to vote online?
I think that you would get more of a response from people now online, because that's the majority of
what the kids do nowadays.
Yep.
Do you think if you had kids, do you think that you would influence them to vote at a younger age, or just wait until they more so understand it when they get older?
No, at a younger age. They need to start realizing what's going on in the world, because eventually they're going to be the ones up in the
making the decisions.
Yep.
I agree. Thank you, Stephanie. As we said, it's definitely important to register to vote, so that way you can understand exactly what's going on in the world and the decisions that are being made, because a lot of people don't understand that it's extremely important because of like I said, the economic downturn. As you know, we were recently in a recession, and the young people are the leaders of the world, basically. And it's definitely important that we all understand what goes on and how everything is affected, no matter what, by global warming and all of that. And I think that's pretty much about it. Yeah. That's it. Thank you.